Hi friends, MD Vegan. A simple breakfast today, the granola with the fruit salad and yogurt on top. And today I have a small amount of granola. That's always the thing I begin with. Do I want more or less of granola in my breakfast? That is the dense part, the high energy part. Firm, dried fruit, sprouts, here buckwheaties, uh, cranberries, dried cranberries, goji berries, raisins, hazelnuts, cashews, Brazil nuts, walnuts. I have 9 ingredients here, and I have to how to make it yourself. You can take any kind of granola, of course, but I show you how to make this one. It's my Trail Mix Buckwheaty Granola. I show you another video. You'll find the link under this one. Here. It's a small amount this time because I want to focus a little bit more on the fruit salad and the yogurt. So the fruit salad is 3 parts. It has a papaya as the base. Put it into a container first here and a bowl, a fruit salad bowl. Just a half papaya. Has a medium papaya. The ones I get here in Germany, in Berlin, I have these small. They're not too big. So half them usually. And I get the seeds out, peel it, and cut it into pieces. So half papaya is usually what I put in the fruit salad, the portion for me. And it's so delicious. Papayas are really wonderful. They have a gentle sweetness. They have an enzyme that can digest protein that's very powerful. The flavor has an edge a little bit, so I can't combine with everything. But it's still pretty easy. So papaya, and it's huge, nutritious. It has a fiber, a lot of fiber. The fiber makes it filling, and it's super nutrients. The Indians say it's good for the eyes. They eat papaya for the eyes. If that's true, I don't know. But they have a lot of knowledge, ancient knowledge, from that practice. I have to work all up here with the Western science terms, experiments on people, and so with test persons and so forth. That takes a lot of time and money to find out about this. But that's what the Indians say, and they have a lot of valuable knowledge for us also, even if it's not scientifically proven everything. At some point they tried to do that. Here, cherries, sour cherries, thawed. You see this metal container, very helpful, very inexpensive. I got them in a Turkish shop. They have these in different sizes, and the good part is I can put a hot water bath on the bottom and the lid on top, and in 20 minutes or 15 minutes it's thawed. And when it's thawed, it releases a lot of juice. So I can use these frozen berries or other fruit all the time. Inexpensive, relatively inexpensive compared to fresh. But in winter, you don't have the fresh ones usually so easily. So take the frozen ones. I always have some in my fridge, in my freezer, of course, and then I can use them that way. With the pomegranate seeds here, it's a little bit different. They are not frozen, but they have these are called arils. Arils have seeds inside and juice outside. These little arils, they're called arils. They're juicy, and they have a crunchy seed inside. So they're very healthy. The wonderful red color is not only beautiful, but super healthy. All these colors are nutrients at the same time, very powerful. And also science is slowly catching up that even the colors, the so-called secondary nutrients of the plants, they are also, some of them as valuable as vitamins. That means vital, vitamin A, B, C. We need that because the body that doesn't produce it itself, and it has to be eaten or come from the outside. Necessary to survive. That's all vital vitamins. And they find out that some of the colors, the secondary nutrients, are also vital. So the distinction between vitamin and secondary nutrients are not so strong anymore, not so precise anymore. So that's my fruit salad, these 3. And then I have the cashew. Oh, by the way, the pomegranate seeds, not so easy to get out of the pomegranate. You can make a mess with it. And then I have red color everywhere if you do it wrong. So I cut, take the lid off, and then I cut around the sides, open the segments, and get the white peel out, that's bitter, and then I get the seeds. And I show you how to do that in another video. It's pretty easy, but you have to do it in a certain way, otherwise you're creating a mess. There are some ways to do it, underwater and so, but I try that's the easiest way. Yeah. But I show you in the front of the video at the link under this video too. And then the cashew yogurt, there's another link again under this video, how to make cashew yogurt. Blending cashews with water, put the starter culture, the bacteria culture into the yogurt. When blending it, put it into a warm place for a night, and then you have your yogurt. And once you have that, you can always use it up until a little bit, fresh up with cashews blended with water, and then wait another night, you have another yogurt. It goes endless and on. And it's very easy to make too. That's the yogurt, and I will use the yogurt for my granola today. So I put the fruit salad, I want to think about how to do that. I put the fruit salad, I make a little bit more for the beauty of it. I put layers into my breakfast, so I could mix it all together now. I could do that too, but I prefer now to use the layers to separate the different parts, the 3 parts of my breakfast here, recipe, separate them, and so I can see them. When the breakfast is ready and I serve it to myself, I show you, I can see it as here. So second layer, and the third layer is the yogurt. I show you what it looks like when I pour it over the fruit salad and the granola on the bottom. See? And it is important to have the measurements right here, because when I have a less fruit salad and more granola, I need more yogurt, because the granola is dry and the yogurt is pretty thick. Cashew yogurt is thick. So when I use more granola, I need more yogurt. Or I take a fruit juice into the fruit salad to get the granola more liquidized. So more liquid into the granola. But that here I have only a small part of granola, so I take more fruit salad because it's not so much dry. The granola is not so much, so it's less dry matter, and so I don't need that much yogurt. So that all changes the measurements here from the 3 parts, the ratio, with how much granola you take. Because when it's very dry, it's not fun to eat it. Yeah, with a little bit of yogurt only, then it all stuck together and it's not so nice. And on top, maybe I put some of the pomegranate seeds to make it a little bit more beautiful, just to give it a little decoration on top. So that's for today, my breakfast. See, it's beautiful. I guess it's delicious because this cashew yogurt is really nice. Cashews are perfect to make yogurt. It's very healthy. The fermentation for the bacteria, that is good for the intestines, and 70% or so from the immune system is in the intestines. The bacteria that are in there help us to survive. They have to be fed well, and they love fiber, and they love the yogurt, the fermentation, and so that's what they love. So it's good to have them happy, and so that we are very healthy. So that's all nice, and 3 parts of the breakfast make it easy for me to make a new one every day. I've never had this one before, because I can change everything apart, and so I have a little complexity. The number 3 makes it complex, significantly more so than the number 2. And when I can change in each of these parts, of the measurements or the constitution, how I put it together, kind of fruit salad, kind of yogurt, kind of fruit juice or so, I have endless ways to make always a new recipe, and that helps me to get more and more plants into my menu. That is the ultimate diet. Whole food, plant-based, variety, these things. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like my video, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.